Hey guys, I just wanted to do a quick video. I started to write this out and it was turning to a novel, so I thought a video might be more effective. So one of the things I wanted to talk about is what I think is one of the greatest things of the way the plexus compensation plan has been structured. With so many MLMs, the way the comp plan is, it really fosters an environment of competition amongst the ambassadors. And what that can do is it totally changes the way that you approach your business. Whenever you're feeling very territorial and like you really are competing with Ambassador Jane down the street, it can totally change just your mindset with your business. Plexus, and this is amazing really, they have developed the comp plan to be fundamentally different. And what it does is, instead of creating an environment of competition, it really encourages an environment of teamwork. And I love that. It's much more suited with my personality, and I'm sure that's true for a lot of you. So I just wanted to talk with you about that for just a little bit. So how does our compensation plan foster an environment of teamwork? Then one of the ways is just through our pay point structure. You guys understand that the pay points, these are points that we all get for signing on ambassadors, and each point is assigned a dollar value at the end of the month, and that dollar value is completely based upon the revenue of the company. So if every single ambassador sells more, that pay point goes up and I earn more money, and so do you. So you want every single ambassador to sell more. Plexus has hardly scratched the surface in so many areas, and even in areas where it's maybe a little more prevalent, it still has hardly even scratched the surface. There's so many people who either don't know about it, or they haven't adopted it yet, or they're not on board yet. Truly, plexus products should be in every household. Everybody has a need for at least one of the products. So there's so much opportunity for us to be sharing and telling, and for the next ambassador down the street to be doing the same. And it's awesome how it benefits all of us equally. So let's just look at an example real quick. Last month, pay points were $2.98 each. It's been estimated that for every 100 additional dollars that each ambassador sells, that the pay point will go up about $1.80. So let's just pretend that in the month of March, this month, every single ambassador sells just $100 more. So I'm going to look at my notes here because I did some math. So last month the pay points were $2.98. So if I'm a senior gold ambassador, I have 250 points. And that means 250 times that $2.98, that's $745 of my paycheck that's attributed to the pay points. Now, if every ambassador just does $100 more and that pay point goes up $1.80, that would bring the pay point up to $4.78, which is super duper high. It's not unattainable if more ambassadors would sell more product, but let's just say that this month everybody sells $100 more. Now pay point is $4.78. If I'm senior gold, I have 250 points, so that would make my pay point portion of my paycheck this month $1,195, up from $745 last month. So bottom line here is, you want to do everything that you can to help every plexus ambassador that you know to do better, to sell more, to get more customers, to get more ambassadors. What this does is it increases your pay points. It also does a couple of other things, which I want to talk about briefly. I think there's a lot to be said for momentum. If you are in a territory or a demographic where plexus is just starting to catch on, if you have more people telling others about plexus, there's this group of the population that we would probably call like late adopters, And these are the people that they need other people around them to be doing something before they're comfortable jumping on board. These are the people that let others use this newfangled iPhone thing for 6 months or so before they decide, okay, a touch screen might be kind of interesting. I might like this. It might be better than my BlackBerry. And then they jump on board. So those are the people that momentum really works in your favor. You really want people around you, even in your own city, to be telling others about plexus. We all have our own networks. We all have huge networks and tons of opportunity, plenty of people that will buy from us. But some of those people might not buy until their neighbors buy in, or until somebody from church talks about it. So momentum is good. Get the word out, but be happy when there's other ambassadors in your area also getting the word out. Be happy when other ambassadors want to join in, maybe on your team meetings or your opportunity meetings. Invite them, get them involved, bring them. When a new a potential customer walks into an opportunity meeting that is packed out, that's exciting. That says a lot to that person about plexus. Versus if they walk in and there's 2 people, it's really going to make an impact. So you want the room to be full. You want to try to get as many people there as possible. Or a little strategy is maybe book a smaller room. Even if you're busting at the seams, there's just a certain feeling to that for people who are new to the opportunity or new to the business. It makes them realize that maybe they do need to jump on board. Maybe they're missing out. So momentum is huge. And I want to encourage you guys to embrace that and encourage all ambassadors around you, whether they're on your team or they're not, in your town, in your city. Bring them in with open arms. And another thing that might happen, and this is the third thing that I had here, is that you might actually grow and learn something from them. More than likely you will. I'll say the more time I spend around ambassadors, whether they're on my team or they're not, the more I learn. I still have so much to learn and so many ways to grow. And by surrounding yourself with those people and partnering with them, you will learn and grow, and it'll only make you better, and it'll only help your business. And then finally, whenever you partner with other ambassadors, or you encourage growth from other ambassadors or those on your team, it really does demonstrate a true leadership quality. There is more than enough business for all of us. And if ultimately our goal is to get people healthier, which should be our first goal with Plexus, we want any and everybody to know about this. A true mark of leadership is whenever the people under you are outperforming you, from the sense that they're pushing you, and based upon what you've taught them, how you've educated them, how you've encouraged them, maybe how you've stretched them and given them challenges and opportunities that are outside of their comfort zone. Now they're doing things that are challenging you and making you think, wow, I really need to get on the ball. That's a really good thing, because that shows that in essence you've done your job as a leader. So you always want to be thinking about, how can I train up and educate and help the people under me to eventually not need me, because once you've reached that point, then that's true leadership. And then they're now bringing along the team of people behind them that are following them and moving forward, and it just helps all of us. So I just want to encourage you guys, share best practices. When you do events, share with the whole group. Let us know what you did. Let us know what worked and what didn't, what you would do differently next time. I love the culture of our team, of Erin's Tickled Pink team. You guys are so encouraging and supportive, and I appreciate that. I just want to encourage you to continue to do that, and then funnel that down into your teams if you're not already. Okay? You guys have a great day.